Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect 3. So I have done both of the other non-priority missions on Tuchanka. So before I go and do priority Tuchanka, I'm going to spend some time collecting dialogue and returning to the Citadel to turn in my little fetch quest. So I'll be doing priority Tuchanka next time. So this video may not be too long since I'm just going to run around and grab dialogue. So let's start with Liara.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Well, that was dark. It sounds like the people of this planet decided instant nuclear death was a far better option than Reaper enslavement, and given what I've seen, I'd be inclined to agree. Alright, anything new?
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
Huh?
And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Okay, so our Prothean help, well, we got a soldier, not a scientist, right? Good old Javik trolling. Anything else?
The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really.
I figured as much. Full-scale war with the Reapers, not with the Turians, I hope.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. Alright, no new, sneaky emails. Bummer.
Excellent find, Commander. The Information Network terminal has been updated.
Oh? This one? Is this? Oh, intel from Battle of Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. Oh gosh, I think, Well, it's 5%, so it's not like it's a big amount. I use a lot of power, so I feel like the shield is probably better for me than the, well, I guess all these little 5% add up, don't they? You know, 5%, 5%, 5%. It starts adding up. It makes a pretty big difference, especially considering how frequent these little upgrades are. This is pretty cool. Alright, so I doubt these guys will have anything new to say.
Why do you call me Eve?
It's a name from human mythology, meant to inspire hope and renewal. It seemed appropriate given the circumstances.
Who was she?
Eve was said to be the original human female. Long ago, their god commanded her and her maid to be fruitful and multiply.
Sounds like something Krogan would do.
We can only hope. Perhaps their god and your god shared notes?
She's just like, I'm gonna stay out of this one. I'm gonna keep quiet. Alright, well that's pretty cool. I mean, be fruitful and multiply, or something. Eve, good luck. Alright, Garrett.
I assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Wrex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Wrex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom.
You tell him no, because I sure as heck don't want to. Ah, man. At least Wrex seems to be in good spirits about this whole bomb thing. At least I hope. Alright, Garrus, you really didn't know anything about it?
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious.
Wow.
Embarrassing, now. but ingenious back then.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess I'd be inclined to agree with you back then, but now, yeah.
I'm glad Wrex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not right now.
Oh, what?
Not right now.
Whoa, that's kind of snappy. Not right now. Okay, well, not right now for you, Mr. I don't even know what to call you. That's kind of grouchy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find some more people to harass. I'll be back. Alright, let's see if Javik has anything new to say.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
Oh my.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
My gosh, I think I'm gonna have to bring Javik and Garrus along together on some missions to see what kind of banter they have together. That was a little bit interesting right there, I gotta say. You know, we've got a bomb on the Krogan planet, and Javik says, good idea, but not good enough. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys are nuts. Glad I wasn't around when the Protheans were, right? Alright, anything new to say?
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable.
Ooh.
Though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Is that so? Would that really make a big difference? You do have some freaky looking eyes. I mean, guess it never hurts to have a second set of eyes, right? Or whatever.
Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage.
Oh, wow. So the Prothean, or at least the Javik solution, is just extinguish him from existence. Okay.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Man, did all the Protheans think like Javik, or is he a bit of an oddball? Because that seems to be really, really extreme. Alright, how's our engineers doing?
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Well, she got you there, buddy. I've still got a fetch quest for this guy. I guess I need to go on the Citadel and come back in here at some point. Alright, how about our reporter?
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
That it?
Commander.
I guess so. Alrighty, time to go find some more people.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Oh, jeez. He makes a good, I think they even said that about the Normandy. It's supposed to have these great stealth systems until someone actually, oh, gee, it's right there. Like, I don't think there's a way to fix that. Is there, like, some camouflage or a little illusion barrier we can put up? I don't know. Let's talk.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
I'm really good about doing that whole kicking up the hornet's nest thing.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Oh, man.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Oh, yeah, everything's great. You guys are great. Alright, how about you? Do you have anything new to say?
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, the sand and everything.
Yeah, sand's a lot similar.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Alright, so nothing too particularly exciting there. I'm not really sure if Joker and Edie have anything new. I need to go talk to them real quick, so I'll do just that. Alrighty, here's Joker and...
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Wow.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Wow, that's an interesting way of putting it. And I can't move. I guess this is that bug that you guys have told me about. How interesting. Well, I liked the little joke there, and you got Edie, the PC police, over here. Let's calm down a little bit. But I almost feel like that little bit right there, the airing out the ugly things that people think, you know, since this is Seth Green, I almost feel like that wasn't even something that people in Mass Effect wrote. I almost feel like that's a little something he slipped in there, because there's some truth to that, you know? It's not always about hateful thinking, you know? It's just airing it out. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's talk.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
Just in case.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Commander?
Commander. Alright, Edie, how about
What's
you?
new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders.
What?
They are demanding human leaders into their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
What?
Anybody aboard a Reaper's gonna be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Oh, wow. That is some super scary business that I didn't even think the Reapers were capable of. I thought they were just going to come, divide, and conquer, but that does make sense when you consider the end of Mass Effect 2. They were building the giant Reaper human hybrid baby thing. It's like, their mission isn't necessarily to wipe out humans, but to, you know, roll in shock and awe, and then, you know, what's left of humans they can harvest and, you know, use whatever makes humans great and as, you know, for themselves, and make an even stronger Reaper force. That's why the Reapers are so strong, because they you know, I guess they take the best parts of the species. But man, that's something I didn't even think about, though it should be obvious now that, like I said, now that I think about it, that they would take the leaders and sue for peace, and then, you know, these leaders are indoctrinated, so they're just going to harvest humans after they get their peace. Oh my gosh, the political game that we're playing now, this is nuts. Alright, anything else, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
I guess not. Alright, so I am stuck, like you can hear me hitting my keyboard and totally not moving, so I'm going to have to reload my game, since I'm forever going to be hovering over Joker and Edie's shoulders like that one boss that you guys have always, you know, that one boss that's always breathing down your neck. Well, here I am. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the Citadel once I reload, so I'll see you guys on the Citadel. Alrighty, I'm here on the Citadel, and here
Yes,
is...
I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Alright, so I think I found some dog tags that probably belong to you on Benning, dude.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, that blows. No parent wants to bury their kid, do they? Alright, so I'm not really sure if anyone has a whole lot of new things to say here on the Citadel, and I know I need to get some dialogue from some people right in the front of the hospital. Of course, I'm not sure if the dialogue cycles back through since I've walked through here a few times, so I might go check that out. And gosh, I don't see where Cortez is. I wonder if he's hanging out in Purgatory with James or something. Well, I'm gonna look around a little bit and see who I can go bug, so I'll be back. Alright, looks like the Spectre Terminal here has something new. Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. Like, it feels so weird to authorize, so I authorized that. This all feels so weird. So what happens if you just don't do this stuff? I don't really feel like I'm being very helpful with this stuff, but I don't know, I guess this brought the engineers back, so I guess some of these might be pretty important. Be interesting to see what it does. Oh, okay, gave me a war asset. Well, good thing I did it. And then there's a power grid schematic for Purgatory. I believe that was for a fetch quest, and Cerberus turret control schematics. So might as well get those. I guess I missed those from some mission or something. Very glad that I can just buy whatever I missed, and that's not where I wanted to go. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking around the Citadel. Alrighty, I'm here at Purgatory, and...
Can't believe you did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Well, I guess that's the con man they were talking about, or that was for that Spectre thing I just authorized, so guess I made the Citadel a little bit of a better place. So, let's see, I had something I needed to turn in around here. Oh, right here, Allison, here.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Whoa. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Awesome. Alright, let's see if... I don't know if James is going to have anything new to say.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah.
I'm a woman. Holy crap, I'm a woman. Where did these tits come from?
Now, listen.
Were they cloaked? Are they infiltrator tits? Could there be more of them hiding?
Nobody is denying that you're a great soldier.
What is this, my damn eulogy? Shut up and buy me a drink.
Guys came here to, be guys, and they don't think they can do that with you here.
Why not? Wait, are you guys gonna get bare-assed? Do you need me to get bare-assed?
What? No! God, no.
This chick's still being kind of cringy and awkward here. How funny with her infiltrator tits. Alright, well at least that little bit was entertaining. I think I'm still old awkward Shepard here.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Alright, so nothing new there, and I'm guessing there's not really going to be a whole lot, anything new right here, so not really a whole lot left for me to do. I can go check out that hospital real quick, but because I've walked through it a bunch of times, I kind of feel like I might have messed up the dialogue with the PTSD Asaris. I'll go try, but like I said, I've walked by there a few times, so I don't know if the dialogue ever like loops back around or how it works. So let me do that real quick. And like I said, not sure if there's really a whole lot left for me to check out. Let's see.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Jeez. 3 weeks without a shower, no thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna try walking away and seeing if I can collect more dialogue from her. I don't know, let me just make sure I'm good and far away, and running back to see if she's got anything else to say. No? Nothing? Was that the end of her little tale? Maybe I've got to leave. I don't know if I need to leave the area or just come back after a mission or what, but not sure what's going on with that. Thane doesn't have anything new to say, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's really a whole lot else for me to do on the Citadel, so I'm going to take a quick look around. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back on the Citadel. I do believe I found the item I need for the thermal pipe, so I'm going to go turn that in real quick. Oh, wait a minute. We're down an engineer. What the heck? Where's Donnelly? Where did he go? Explain.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
I didn't...
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Oh.
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Oh. You're crawling around in Edie's ducts. Giggity. I didn't even turn the quest in, I just bought the damn item. I haven't even talked to Adams yet.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Okay, I guess it's not something to turn in, it's just something I bought and it's being taken care of now.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Alright, well, that's interesting. Gosh, poor, I don't know if I feel bad for Donnelly. I think he's enjoying himself.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Oh, geez. I really hope that helps for... I'm kind of wondering, if we're upgrading the Normandy kind of like Mass Effect 2. I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, a way I can really screw up if I don't get enough... Well, I guess yeah, it's a good assumption that I'm going to screw up if I don't get enough war assets, enough upgrades or anything. Alright, so I guess Donnelly must be down like in here somewhere insane because I can't talk to him right now, so I guess after another mission or two I can come back in here and see how crawling through Edie went. Alrighty guys, well I don't think there's really any more dialogue or anything for me to get at the moment. I might be wrong, but I don't know. I think I've gotten everything for now. So next time I'm going to head to Tuchanka to do the next big priority mission and see what's going to happen with this whole genophage thing. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching me play Mass Effect 3. Thank you guys for letting me know I needed to turn that stuff in and talk to people before the Tuchanka priority mission and all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks again guys, and bye for now.